The men's Olympic soccer finals match came to an exciting close in Paris, with Spain taking down France 5-3 to claim the gold. The two teams finished regulation tied at 3, forcing extra time. From there, Spain took the lead and never looked back. It's the first time in 32 years a European team won the gold medal in men's soccer at the Summer Olympics. That's when Spain defeated Poland at the 1992 Barcelona Games. CBS News producer Elizabeth Campbell joins us now from Paris. Hello, Elizabeth. Well, the U.S. women's national soccer team is going for the gold versus Brazil on Saturday. How is the team preparing?
Good to be with you, Elaine. We are seeing a very different team under their new manager, Emma Hayes. They're playing differently, they're having more energy, but they've had a couple of bumpy spots recently. They've only won their recent matches with a late goal, and only by 1 goal. So we asked Captain Lindsey Horan, how are they going to start faster against Brazil this weekend?
Listen, we would love to do that. We'll have our full game plan going into this match, but I think for us, it's, what can we exploit? How can we be us? But, they have a lot of threats. They have a lot of threats in transition as well. They have a lot of good individual players. So we want to respect that, but we also want to give them our all as well. And if that means capitalizing early, that would be really helpful going into this match.
And if they do manage that, that'll be a record 5th gold medal win for the U.S. women team. So we'll all be anxiously watching that tomorrow.
Indeed, anxiously watching. Well, also Friday, Team USA women excelled across the games. Elizabeth, what were some of the highlights?
Well, I think the highlight was Sha'Carri Richardson. She had an amazing last leg of the run in the women's 4x100 relay. They were behind, and she just sprinted to the finish and secured them the gold medal. And that was the celebration everyone needed around the track. Now, also across town, U.S. women's basketball, they dominated their longtime rival Australia. So they'll be moving on to the final Sunday, which is one of the last events of these Paris Games. And just moments ago, Elaine, we learned that they will be facing France in that final, as France just had a dramatic win in overtime just a few moments ago.
And men's basketball?
Men's basketball, Elaine, this is one of those storybook moments that only sports can bring you, because the U.S. men's team will also be facing host country France in the men's final. So a bit of a doubleheader matchup happening this weekend. Now, Steph Curry, one of the stars of the U.S. team, he admitted it's going to be a bit of a challenge given that France has that, quote, home court adrenaline. But it's safe to say that that stadium will be packed with fans in red, white, and blue.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be very, very loud. The decibel level will be off the charts, I'm sure. Well, finally, breaking, otherwise known as breakdancing by some, but breaking, I know, is the official term, Elizabeth, I've been watching, made its Olympic debut Friday. Break down for us how the newest event works.
I love a good pun, Elaine. You're starting off strong. We can say now it's a historic first. Japan has gotten the first breaking medal here at the Olympics. Now, one of the breakers earlier this week told our team that they want those events to feel like a party. And so far, they are living up to that hype. They're called battles when the two athletes face off against each other. They're judged on 5 different criteria, things like technique and originality. Although the craziest part to me, they don't know the music before they have to start competing.
That is wild to think that they are improvising to music that they have not heard ahead of time. And it is a sport. The physicality is undeniable. Elizabeth Campbell in Paris for us, cheering on Team USA. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.